You try to be conscientious, you recycle, but are you doing it right? And are you doing it safely? Cardboard, bottles, and cans are all highly sought after recycling materials. Still, a lot of us may be guilty of wish cycling. Brent Bell, WM's Vice President of Recycling, joins us now with what you need to know before throwing items in your recycle bin and what you can do to make sure more materials are reused. Welcome, Brent.
Morning.
So first of all, let's start with wish cycling. Can you define that, and what do consumers need to know about what is and what isn't recyclable?
Yeah, so wish cycling is a term used to describe folks that have the best intentions on recycling, and they wish that the items they throw in their bin actually get recycled. That's why it's really important to know the rules on recycling, what items can and cannot be placed in your curbside recycling programs.
I think we've all been guilty of wish cycling. So help us out. What are some of the items that you've seen people try to recycle that are either impossible to recycle or dangerous?
Yeah, so some of the items that are more dangerous, lithium-ion batteries. These batteries are no good. Propane tanks, these can actually cause explosions and fires within our recycling facilities and the trucks that carry them. So we ask for folks to take those back to the retail stores. The other item we have a lot of is tanglers. So garden hoses this time of year, extension cords, ropes, those all do not belong in the recycling bin. They can actually wrap around the recycling equipment and cause downtime of these facilities, impacting how good recyclables get processed. And then finally, we get a lot of sporting equipment, basketballs, soccer balls, and then believe it or not, we get about 5,000 bowling balls every year in our recycling facilities. None of this sporting equipment belongs in the recycling bin.
Wow, Brent. Okay, to review, avoid tanglers, cords, and things that can get wrapped up in the equipment. And if you want to recycle your sporting equipment, you can take it to a thrift store or the Goodwill, where perhaps another family can use it. Or if it's spent, you should just toss it in the trash. And for gosh sakes, do not recycle your bowling ball. Do I have that right?
You get it right. Please donate first if you can, and then if it's no good, then throw it away.
Is there anything special we need to do with our recyclables before putting them in the bin? I mean, intuitively, most of us know rinse out your ketchup squeezer, but is there anything else we should do to prep our items?
Yeah, so we ask that all recyclables be clean, loose, and dry, meaning you don't need to bag your materials. If you've got materials like a container or a bottle that holds liquids, empty the liquids out, but you can actually place the caps back on. Those caps are recyclable. And then we get a lot of questions around pizza boxes. Your pizza boxes are made out of cardboard. You can recycle these boxes. Just take that last slice of pepperoni or cheese pizza out of the box before you place it in the recycling bin. And then finally, for cardboard boxes, we ask that people fold down, compress their cardboard boxes so you can fit more items in your recycling bin.
I mean, I think all of us have to confess to, at one time or another, recycling that pizza box with that one last slice of pepperoni. So we're not going to do that anymore. It starts with me. I'm not going to wish cycle that last slice. I know that your company is endeavoring to make it easier for people to recycle and to do it properly and safely. What are some of the things your company is doing to facilitate better recycling?
Yeah, so at WM, we're investing over $1 billion in the recycling infrastructure in the U.S. and Canada in both new and existing markets. What this investment is going to allow us to do is expand the capacity to folks that don't have recycling services today, as well as increase the recycling rate of the communities that you live in. The other thing at WM is we believe in keeping recycling simple. Make sure you recycle all your paper, cardboard, bottles, and cans. That's universal. They can go in every program.
Brent, running out of time, but I just want to know quickly, what are some of the items that can be made with recyclable materials?
Real quick, one of the best stories we get is the plastic bottles can turn into yarn, which can make a shirt like I'm wearing, socks, or even the uniforms for the WM employees.
Brent, you look awesome in your recycled shirt. Where can viewers go for more information on everything we've talked about?
Yes, viewers can go to WM.com and look at the Recycling Right link for more information.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.